proceeded to lie on the table. He said, Rocky, you met your match. And Rocky said, Doc, it's only a scratch. And I'll be better, Doc, as soon as I am able. And now Rocky Raccoon, he fell back in his room, only to find Gideon's Bible. Gideon checked out, and he left it, no doubt, to help with good Rocky's revival. Oh, yeah, yeah. Come on, Rocky boy, come on, Rocky boy, I started rocking at the sun.
Welcome back to Vero Beach Peace Talk, Vero Beach Peace Talk Radio.
And we're live broadcasting from beautiful, not quite downtown,
but almost downtown.
Almost.
A couple feet away from downtown.
You throw a rock, hit the other side of the track.
From beachside, Vero Beach.
There we go. We live on the seedy side of Vero Beach, should I say?
Most of the week I do.
I'm telling you what. But I'll tell you what, we're welcome that you're welcome, and we're welcome that we're still here. We're also thankful. I don't know how to praise God more than I can. And if all you people out there that doubt Him, and you're still alive, and you know how powerful that storm was, and you look at what you lost, and you're still alive, you didn't lose anything. God gave you a second chance, dude. It might hurt.
Yeah, lucky.
It might hurt, but it's one thing. He knows what's up. He knows you. So what you got to do is just say, "Oh, yeah, I still got to build a pair of pants." Oh, wait a minute. What was that floating around? Well, Grandpa, if you'd paid attention, that was your old pickup truck. I don't like that truck much anyway.
That's a Ford.
Blah, blah, blah.
Hey, I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
You don't have to do the stomping part because of your ribs, but I have a question for you.
Oh! I can do this.
Okay. Well, how are you?
Who?
You.
Me?
You.
How?
How? Hey, yo, hey. Hey, how are ya? Hey, how are ya? Hey, how are ya? Hey, how are ya?
For buffalo chips. If Irma hits you, you might slip. If you slip, you will fall down, because Irma's winds will blow you round and round.
Hey, how are ya? Hey, how are ya? Hey, how are ya? Hey, hey, look out for buffalo chips. If you slip in one, you'll slip. If you slip, you will fall down. Turn your butt skins pink to brown.
Ow, my butt so bad.
Hey, how are ya? Hey, how are ya? Hey, how are ya?
Hey.
Hello.
Hello. Isn't that lovely?
That's nice.
Thank you. I know. It's rough, but we're trying to warm up again, and thank you so much for being there. Anybody, please. We don't care who you be. When you hear our broadcast again, we get up on air tomorrow.
Share it.
Yes, please.
Share it on Facebook.
Yeah, punch it around.
Everywhere.
Come on, we're back. We're not gone. We don't let a hurricane bigger than the state of Florida stop us. And don't you give up on your life no matter how much damage has been done. You're an American. Build your life back. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
Florida lives matter.
Everybody's lives matter.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you understand? Everybody's.
In Florida. You know, what if somebody, even if you didn't like them, what if something happened to their child or family member or something during the storm? You know, it doesn't matter if you like them or not. You got to help them.
People are that cold anymore.
You got to chip in and help them.
People are that cold anymore. They'll turn their backs.
I saw stories on the news of price gouging, the 7-Eleven near my home over here.
$18 for a case of water.
$18 for a case of water.
Yeah, and there was
I saw on the news. I saw on the news where they were selling $99 for a case of freaking water. 24-pack of Zephyr Hills. $99. But you know what? People needed it. And that's
fraud.
The only place that had
and they'd pay it. And that's called gouging.
Well, that's
that
how
is
you get
called
in trouble.
fraud.
You go to jail for that.
Ah, yeah. And they got reported. And everybody that did this, all these greedy people that'll take a disaster and try to turn it into profit, they're only going to go one place.
Hell.
You got that right.
Yep.
If money means more to you than people's lives, you have lost contact with reality.
Well, I can understand how they thought it would be a good idea because it makes some good money. But you know what? It's wrong because people need help. People can't get their supplies.
That's what
You're
I
the
just
only
said.
place with supplies.
That's
and
what
you
I
have
just
to do
said.
It. I know. That's why I'm
I'd be giving this shit away.
Yeah, I would be too.
If I had it, here, take the store. What do you want?
Well, I had plenty of food and water and everything during the storm, so that wasn't a big deal. But you know, my parents had plenty of water over there. I already had my stash, and I had a bunch of food, canned vegetables, the hamburger helper, mac and cheese, ramen noodles out the butthole.
Oh yeah, we all had enough to eat. We all got by fine,
and we
but
enjoyed
these
it.
people that took advantage of that for $1.
Yeah. Well, that's what those little. Excuse me. I don't mean to keep yawning on the microphone. But that's what those little Indian people do. It seems like they're the ones who all got caught, mainly. A couple Publixes did it.
All right, let's not do any profiling here, but what I'm trying to say is, man, people, if you got ripped off, you need to report it. There's still the fraud line going on. That's all you got to do is call the fraud line. Tell them. They'll investigate. They get enough reports. All these people that thought they got away and they made a bunch of money are going to pay for it later on. Believe me.
Oh, and if
that's not karma, that's law.
Oh, exactly. Well, if you had your power out for an extended period of time, probably more than a couple days, probably, you can go down to the Emergency Operations Center here in Indian River County, and they will either pay your paycheck or, your electric bill. That's what I meant.
Pay your paycheck?
They'll pay your electric bill.
Oh, my paycheck was $4,000 last week. Oh,
I'll pay it.
You're so nice.
Well, they'll
I'm
pay
a
your
foreigner,
electricity.
you know.
They'll take care of your power bill. So go check that out. There's a rumor that's going around right now about them covering food costs for food that you have lost. They do
not cover food.
It's a fake. It's a rumor. It's not a rumor. It's a scam, I should say.
So do not leave them. Anybody, listen, they won't contact you. You have to contact them.
Exactly.
Number one, if somebody's saying, go here, we're offering this, don't go there. You go, all you got to do is go to your directory. Don't listen to these scams that are out there. Because I'll tell you what, just like after every war, there's after the Civil War, carpetbaggers. I got you.
Carpetbagger!
It hasn't changed. It's called greed and selfishness. There's no other word for it. And both of those are wrong, people. I've had people help me out that I never knew before. And I've helped people out that I never knew before. Did I feel bad about it? Yeah. I feel bad because I broke my bone. But do I feel bad about helping them? No.
Well, that's good.
Do I blame them? No.
People need help. You know how many people reach out to me to help put hurricane shutters up? Thing is, I didn't have time between work, and then I live in a mobile home, so I had to get all my crap out of here. You know, so I mean, I didn't have much time to do anything to help anybody more than I could, as little as I could. But still, I mean, I had a lot of things I had to worry about besides worrying about someone else's. My life comes before someone else's. When it comes to a hurricane on the way, they seen it on news all week long, and then they wait till the last second to put shutters up. When I'm evacuating my home, I mean, I can only do so much for everybody. And I had several offers, people willing to pay me good money to do it, but it's
when you ain't got the time, you ain't got the time.
Exactly. I'd rather get my stuff in my mobile home that's going to be blasted away in the storm taken care of before your concrete structure you live in. Sorry, but that's the truth.
So anyway, to make a long story shorter, we dispersed bits and pieces of our studio all over the place to keep it safe.
Yep.
And that's what we're trying to put back together now.
Yep. And that's why
that's the honest to God's truth.
That's why we're using our remote broadcasting to do the show right here in the studio. But we're using it remotely, kind of.
Well, it is remotely.
It is, but...
And this isn't our studio.
Well,
it is not.
It is right now.
Well, yeah, but...
We got to finish up our repairs on our main building.
Well, I got to tell you what. It's going to take a little while.
The roof, we just need to get that new roof put on and we'll be good to go.
Can we give them a promise tonight to go on and do a show in a time frame that we normally do tomorrow, and then Friday to make up for something? We want you people to come back. I know those that listen to us, and we have 100K that listen to us. So we're back. That's the message. We're back.
Well, we are.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to go. We'd like to leave you with a really sweet thought. If you're safe and you're warm, don't complain. Thank God you're still alive.
Be thankful. November's coming up and we're going to have all that thankful stuff. You just got to always be thankful for the blessings, no matter if it's around Thanksgiving or not. Just still be thankful because, shoot, look at the news, man. Look at all these places being destroyed, towns flooded. It could be so much worse over here. We're on a peninsula.
Yeah. Be grateful for what you have left.
And you could swallow up in the ocean any time.
You know, just be grateful.
And we had an earthquake in Mexico today.
Another one?
A huge one.
Another one.
Oh, wait, that was yesterday. That was yesterday. Yeah.
Really? Another one?
Or was it today?
They had one right before the hurricane. We had the eclipse, they had a hurricane.
They had another one.
I mean, they had an earthquake.
It's killed a lot of people.
And then the hurricane hit. That's the way it went.
Yeah, well, it's killed a lot of people.
Boop, 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 boop. Not funny. Not funny.
But still, it really has. It's hurt a lot of people. Devastated families, lost of lives. And so keep Mexico in your prayers. And it was yesterday, actually.
You guys, this is a time...
Well, technically...
For Americans to stand up and be Americans and help your neighbors. If you got a little bit, give a little bit. Wherever you give the little bit, but give it. And here we go. Good night, sweetheart.
Thank you for listening to Vero Beach Peace Talk. My name is Cam.
My name's Larry. We're out of here.
We'll see you Friday. Check us out. Good night.